Hey beautiful people, it's your girl Mimiciously Mimi here again. My darling MVPs, how are you all doing? Hope this Monday is going on well for you all, because that is all I wish you guys and more. Okay guys, welcome back to Say with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get the gist as it do waiting, as it hurts. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on the bicycle on the channel. If you snooze, you do well, you lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right now, subscribe, then turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist as it hurts? So guys, talking about the gist as it hurts, Khosi had an interview with Beat FM this morning, yeah, and now this particular interview is actually causing a lot of havoc on the social space as she speaks on her relationship with Yemi, on her game plan in the house, and how she gets to meet up with Yemi, how she gets to link up with Yemi after she left the house. But guys, it is causing a lot of havoc on the social space. So I would let you guys watch some of the videos yourself. Then I'll see you guys at the other end where we get to discuss, you know, everything that is happening in between and all the havoc and why people are pissed off and why they are attacking Khosi and more. Okay, so just make sure, sit back, relax, enjoy this particular video. Okay, and while I see you guys at the other end, okay, make sure you meet me at the other end. Okay, I'll see you guys right there. Enjoy the view, babies.
Giving you the vibes, the gist, the great music. And right about now, I'm joined by somebody very special and very beautiful, might I add, in the building. She goes by the name of Khosi. You might know her as the winner of bbtitan all the way from SA. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
How are you?
I'm great. Oh my goodness. It's a Monday morning.
And you're so like awake and you look
Am
amazing.
I?
You look awake.
Girl, I barely slept.
No.
No. It's a cover up.
It's all a facade.
I swear.
So you've been in Nigeria, family experience so far.
Honestly, I mean, I've always wanted to come to Nigeria. I didn't think it was going to be like this, like a whole band welcoming me. People at the airport. Oh, bro.
The whole shabbat.
Listen, I just thought one day I would visit Nigeria like a regular citizen from SA, just trying to experience and explore the culture. But then when I got here, it was just amazing. Yeah. Oh my God, Nigerians are amazing. Yeah. Well, I think the ones that troll me, the rest are amazing.
Yeah, honestly. So, do you know what? Where are you from in South Africa exactly?
Well, I'm from KwaZulu-Natal.
I'm not going to try KwaZulu.
It's KZN.
I love that. What's it? I'm just like, yeah, whatever you say, I love it. Yeah, say it again. Yeah. What is the closest South African city, like major city to where you're from? Like
Durban.
Durban.
Yeah.
Do you feel like there's similarities between Lagos and Durban? I ask you because Nalissa, what did Nalissa say? Nalissa said that she felt like Lagos was like Johannesburg.
I don't think so.
Okay, talk to me. What is it like? Like, what are the similarities? What are the differences?
Okay, first of all, nothing could ever beat Lagos traffic. Like,
bruh, check Google Maps first. And if you see that there's traffic, the thing about Lagos, you can try and find a way to connect,
right.
But you need to Google Maps it first. Google Maps all day, every day.
It's always right.
Yeah,
okay,
girl. There was a time I was stuck in traffic. I had to. You know that thing when you pull over to the side, you open the back door and the front door?
Yeah.
And you hide in the middle?
Oh my goodness.
Let's not talk about that. Let's leave that. Anyway, let's talk about you. Let's talk about your, you know what, we'll start off with your time in the house. Mm-hmm. How do you feel like that experience molded you?
I mean, you know what? It's been a while, and sometimes I even forget. Like, you know, the whole thing about Big Brother and being in the house. It's been 2 months. Oh, God. But I think, you know what's funny? I never thought I would, but I kind of do.
What do you feel like you miss about it? Like the people or just, I don't know, the vibe?
I think I do miss the people. Aww. I miss the people, and I miss the fact that, like, we were so disconnected to the world. And that's very much needed. Because right now, you don't really get a break. Yeah. That was the longest break that I would ever get in my entire life. Yeah.
Like, was it a break? Okay. And the reason why I asked that is because you're in a house with how many other people? 16, 19,
No,
20?
I think 23.
Oh.
Yes.
You're in a house with 23 people.
23 strangers. Not just people, you know.
And more so, strangers with big personalities.
I'm telling huge personalities.
More so, strangers, big personalities who are looking to win a competition.
Yes.
And you're all living together.
Yes.
There's
and every single person in there was very...
Is it a vacation?
I mean, I think eventually, for Me, I decided that, you know what, child, I'm not gonna kill myself.
Period.
I'm gonna live my best life in here, cause either way.
So let's talk about Khosi now, going forward, out of the Big Brother house. What are your plans, girl? What are you up to? What are you doing? What's happening in Khosi's world?
Goodness, it's a lot. It's a lot, cause I'm focusing on my church organization, which I really wanted to be the main focal point in my life coming out of the house. So I'm trying to grow that. So very slow and steady, like it's getting somewhere.
Yeah.
And last week I launched Active Lifestyle, which is it consists of an ab and gym apparel. So
nice.
Yes. So
Girl, where's my goods? You see the lack of love. It's the lack of love.
Oh my god. No, you know
It's
what? Say less.
I will say less.
Say less.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, it's just been, I mean, those things. There's also a few things that I'm working on. In October, I'm hosting the Nigerian Community Excellence Awards in South Africa.
Oh, wow.
So that's like also huge. Yeah. So we've been working towards that and see how we can promote the event and all of that, because you know it's one of the biggest events in South Africa that recognize Nigerian excellency within the country. So I love that they've chosen me to sort of like be the ambassador to speak on South Africans to come together with Nigeria and the rest of Africa to celebrate Nigeria.
Your time in the house, it was a while ago, but let's still talk about some of the major things. You are obviously the winner. Did you expect to win? Did you feel like you were going to win?
No.
What was your mindset? Did you have a game plan when you went to the house?
I did have a game plan.
Okay.
And I've always said it, like, I just, underdog, you know.
Yeah.
I've always seen myself as an underdog.
You rolled the wave!
Yeah.
The victory! A queen.
You know, the victory is sweet when they don't see it coming. A choke, is that how they say that?
Eat choke.
Eat choke.
Eat choke.
You
have to do that. You have to hold it.
Exactly.
Restrict myself.
Exactly.
We're having way too much fun. Okay, so time in the house, well spent. Let's talk about the romance in the house.
Right.
Let's talk about Yemi Craigs.
Yes, Mr. Craigs.
Mr. Craigs. Was it genuine in the house? Girl, talk to me. Like, was it real? Cause like, okay, do you know?
Right.
There was a video online. Right. In said video, oh man, men. Anyway, in said video, you're on his arm. He's holding Blue Ava's hand. Have you seen that video?
No.
Okay. Well, it was circulating, girl. Did you feel it was real? Like, was it real for you? Or were you just kind of like, I'm having a good time? Yeah. Because it's okay to, like, either one, but, like, was it real? Did you feel like, okay, maybe this is somebody that I kind of want to see how it goes genuinely?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I thought he was a genuine person. I mean, obviously it was a game and everyone had his game plan, and I'm sure he did too. But I always thought he's someone I could trust.
Right.
So I think, yeah, he had like... he had a head start in those terms. So, yeah, I mean, I really trusted him.
Yeah, and so. What's the relationship like now? Are you guys still cool?
I mean, we're cool, but obviously we're not in like a romantic relationship or any sort of friendship, but we're cool.
No, you're not friends?
No.
Really?
No, we're not friends.
Oh.
We're not friends, but we're cool.
It's like, it's not, there's no...
Everyone had his game plan, and I'm sure he did too. But I always thought he's someone I could trust.
Right.
So I think, yeah, he had like he had a head start in those terms. So yeah, I mean, I really trusted him.
Yeah, and what's the relationship like now? Are you guys still cool?
I mean, we're cool, but obviously we're not in like a romantic relationship or any sort of friendship, but we're cool.
No, you're not friends?
No.
Really?
No, we're not friends.
Oh.
We're not friends, but we're cool.
It's like, it's not, there's no bad
No. We ironed that out.
Okay.
we ironed it out. Like when I came out of the house, I reached
Welcome
out to him.
back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, my darling MVPs. If you would attest with me, that is quite an interesting interview Khosi had right there. She was so eloquent with her speech. Of course, you should trust her with that. And she was so direct with her answers. That is one thing I love. No mago, no, meandering. She answered everything plain and straight. Okay, now guys, so after this interview, the social street has gone agog. It has been the battle with the Khosi Reigns and the Yemi Craig's fan. Okay, but I do not see the reason why there should be a fight, because Khosi was actually playing. Okay, she was actually playing. She said she does not have anything with Yemi, that they are cool with each other, but they are not friends, and it is very okay. Now she said when she left the house, that she reached out to Yemi. Herself. And I think that is the right thing to do, because Yemi actually left the house before her. And while Yemi left the house, in as much as they have their flops where they were having a thing in the house, Yemi and Khosi were in good terms. Okay, their relationship was still standing when she left the house. And then Khosi actually moved to Tabang. So Khosi going to reach out to Yemi is actually the right thing to do, because yes, in this right scheme of things, yes, she's the one that offended Yemi. Yes, let's be sincere, okay? Because we all know what Yemi did at Khosi's back. We all know how Khosi trusted Yemi, yet until she gets to discover that Yemi was having a bad thing with Blue Ever. Later, Yemi still changed, and chose to forfeit what he had with Blue Ever and focus on Khosi. But then Khosi now decided to start her own game plan as at then. When a heart is hurt, okay, they'll be like, to her, she'll feel maybe Yemi cannot change because she actually trusted her at the first instance. Now, okay, but to Yemi actually left everything. If you watch, even Blue Ever was trying to tempt Yemi was even avoiding everything. Guys, kindly listen attentively before you say, Mimi, you are being biased, blah blah blah. It is very easy for some of you to say, okay? But now the cocoa of the matter is Yemi and Khosi were still dating in the house until Yemi left the house, right? We also how Khosi was crying, how everything was happening. But Khosi moving to Tabang should be offensive to Yemi. Yes, he should be angry about that. Yes, in as much as Yemi did his own with Blue Ever, but he stopped, right? So now Khosi actually paid back by doing that with Tabang. So her reaching out is a good thing to do. I don't know why people are attacking her that she reached out to Yemi. Why would she reach out to Yemi? Some are saying she's begging Yemi. That is not beg. She had to reach out because Yemi left before her, and all that happened in the house afterwards was not a good. It's an eyesore. You understand? So now I don't know see why it should be a problem. The girl has said that she and Yemi solved their issue. She actually reached out and they have spoken about it. And now for them not to be friends, it may seem as though it did not, the discussion did not go well from the both of them, okay? But the good thing is they settled it. Right now, Khosi and Yemi are not friends, okay? But they do not have issues, according to what Khosi said. Okay, and so it should be like that. By the way, we've been, the fans have been going around the social space, giving different assumptions. Now we have gotten the real facts. Why not us take it with our full chest and say, okay, yes, these two are not cool. So why the fighting and the quarreling on the social space about who did this? Who did this or who did that or who did not? Why did she reach out? So she was begging, she was not begging. The crux of the matter right now is that Khosi and Yemi spoke about what they had in the house and they are fine. They are no longer having anything together. They are not friends. They are just on their own. Let's accept it to our full chest. Anyways, let's go to the social space and see how, the fans have been taking this particular interview, as it has not been funny after all. Let's go. Okay, a proud Bloomy said, Lord, so after Yemi totally ignored the trans, she is now saying they are no longer friends but cool, and she first reached out to him, but he ghosted her yet again. May the best man win in the mud. Now you see how people reason. She actually reached out to him because that is the right thing for her to do. Because she was the one that flopped up after Yemi left the house. Like I explained, that's if you guys will understand what I explained though. Because some people would never understand no matter how they try, because they have this mindset that, no, Mimi will support this person. No, Mimi will not do this thing. Try to be neutral for once. Set your brain in a neutral mood right now and understand what I'm trying to say. When Yemi left the house, her and Khosi were cool. Okay? Let me read this first, okay? BB stands are weird AF. You all thrive in toxicity and it is worrisome. The meltdown on the TL this morning is because Khosi reached out and they ironed out their differences. They moved on like grown adults, like this housemate breathe. Let this housemate breathe. I beg sincerely. That is the problem here, because Khosi reached out. And you guys are calling her that she was begging for Yemi's hand. There is nothing like begging there. It is right for her to reach out because they were they were cool in the house. Had it been they were having issues in the house, had it been when Yemi left was during the period when Khosi caught Yemi and Blue Ever together, right? If when after the finale, Khosi wouldn't have reached out to Yemi because she would still be pissed off at him that she saw her with Blue Ever. But this one, they've smashed the difference between Blue Ever ish and they are cool with each other back. So I do not know why it would be an issue that Khosi actually reached out to Yemi first. If you believe the self-respected Yemi Crest would even think of going near that, then you are daft. She has had a guard right from the airport because she knows she's and hated by many. Yemi won't even look at that thing twice. Anyways, looking at this person saying this thing is actually, if you see the name, is a proud Blue Me shipper. This person is actually shipping Yemi Crest and Blue Ever, and so his senses or her senses will never be stressed or understand it being a right scheme of things. I do not know how you guys would take this, but I'm sorry, some people do not have sense. Okay. Kay said, hopefully Yemi's fans, Blue Me, Yelisa or whatever BS they call themselves can finally rest. Khosi said it in a very articulate manner, in a clear accent, so I am sure you heard it loud and clearly. She doesn't want your boy. Your obsession with Khosi can stop. I hope I hope that all this trolling will get to stop right now, but I do not think so. Because right now, the girl said it plain and pattern, okay? She said she and Yemi sorted things out, and she did not lie. She said she reached out to him. Some persons will not want to put that side up, okay, but she said she reached out to him, okay, so it is no big deal, okay. So now I think there should be peace on the timeline, not all those fights. Why is Yemi fans crying now? Were you not the same people pushing the narrative that Khosi was chasing him? I like Yemi, but his fans are in no. Now they are playing the victim card. What has happened in the house has happened, okay? It is just this media round that is bringing everything back, okay? And Khosi said what she said. And with what happened in the house, of course, you should know that this thing will nothing will work out about this outside of the house. I think we were talking about Mutati Wendy Madiba and Kanaga Junior relationship, and I would say yes, we are looking out for something to work out in the house, outside of the house. Because I personally was hoping that Kanaga Junior and Tati would continue their relationship outside of the house. At this point, we can officially declare Bingo fanbase as, yo, what do you guys want from Khosi? Babe already said they ain't friends and there is no bad energy. Like, I wonder why the attacking on her. She said it plain that they are cool. She did not even say bad thing about Yemi. She said they are cool, but there is no friendship there. Okay, Other Skin said, trust Yem fans to throw a tantrum the whole day, asking why is she even talking about him when clearly this is an interview and she's been asked question. I am glad she reached out. I'm glad she reached out. Stanship aside, Yemi has been matured about their friendship posts. The housemates, okay? Yemi don't get time. Yemi is always on his lane. You see Yemi, he is always on his lane. You barely see him tweet about anything on the social space, okay? Now, Khosi, on the other hand, too, is having a media round, okay? You should all understand that it is her first time coming to Nigeria and question must be asked. Even if all those things, we need a clarification on them, and we have heard it. They spoke to each other and they are cool, but no friendship, okay? I like how Khosi answers question. No shading anyone, just straightforward answer. I stand an intelligent journalist. She did not shade anyone at all. That's what I'm saying. That interview was eloquent, sweet and sound. No dissing on anybody. Everything went on cool, and that is how it should be. But yet there is attack on her. Why? Because she said she reached out to Yemi and they are no friends, but they are cool. Trust Khosi to handle interview with so much grace and intellect, like a queen that she is. Check the views. Of course, her views is always showing it. They choke, as she said. No ships this side. Our only focus is good deed and active lifestyle. Sefini, that is all you Khosi should focus on now. I think you guys should not involve yourself in all this drag that is happening, okay? Khosi has said her 2 cents and she said everything point blank. There is no mincing of words or anything. She said it as it is, and I don't even see issues with this. But I'm surprised seeing all this, banters and buzzwords. Actually, the banters are more, okay. Maybe we get to talk about much more later on my next video, but right now I don't want to talk more of the banters. Khosi is handling this interview so well. You would swear she is a co-host the way she is engaging. She actually even told them to employ her jokingly, like she is actually coming for it. But we look forward on Khosi having a show like she had with Coffee with Khosi to be an interesting one. Baby girl is good with voice, with everything and what she does, okay? So guys, please, I think we should right now let this housemate be. Khosi has said it all as the hurt, so let's let them be. Khosi and Yemi are not friends, and it is what it is. It is okay if they are not friends. Checking out with what happens, but if later in the future they settle their difference, where by that time all this heat has gone down, then it is fine. That is just how life should be, okay? So right now, guys, I'll be signing off in my full chest. Thank you so much for engaging with me. I love you guys so much, okay? I'll see you guys later. Let's meet in the comment section. What do you think about this interview, okay? Bye-bye. See you later.